Good news, we just got our package back from Canon. We are so excited. They said that it's going to be all in working condition, but I'm excited to check it out ourselves. Sending our baby away for that week or two is a little bit nerve-wracking because that's kind of the only thing we got. Luckily, it's just in time for our trip. So let's go ahead and open it up and see how she does. Oh, look at that wrapping job.
Okay, so Davis is just putting everything into it, putting the battery on and lens so that we can check it out if it works.
Yes.
And
it works.
It works? Yay!
We're in business, baby.
Woo! That is our final day in the apartment. I'll show you kind of what it looks like. We are still definitely getting things going, but all of these, they're boxes. Most of that is actually things that we are giving to people like Davis's family or my family. We've got our work computer set up on a fold-out table here. In the bedroom, we've still got like knickknacks everywhere. We're going to use these blankets to help us like pack things. In the closet, it's mostly gone. Davis still needs to do something with his shoes. We've got both these racks, so I didn't end up being able to have time to sell, so we're going to try to do that maybe when we get to California. But like this has like all of our like shirts, jeans, anything like that we're going to need to trade out. We've got important documents here that we'll just like need, things like our marriage certificate that we don't have to access now but we'll need for later. And then we are still getting yeah, that kind of does it. If you guys know a little bit more of like exactly where we're putting things or like what we're trying to manage, because I know we're trying to like just have some bare essentials but have like what we need to be able to like trade in and out, then we can show you that and we can like kind of go through our bathroom or our like clothes things. Okay, so for those who are curious, so this is kind of what it looks like. Is like this one just has like all of my jeans, if I can get it open, and I tried to cut down like as much as I need. So I've just got like one light wash, one medium, one middle. I've got like gray, black, and green, and these will just be like really nice for when we shoot in somewhere cold and we need to come back. These are just these like wrap sweaters, and so I'm like trying to cut down as much as possible. I've got like little creeks, and these just have like sports bras or socks, and I only have like 4 socks now, so it's just like super cut down. I've got shorts in here, and right now I have just like 3 pairs of shorts, just to give you an idea, and that's all I own at this point, is just 3 pairs of shorts. And so yeah, it's going like super minimalistic and just trying to only have like exactly what we need. But so I also wanted to show you what we're doing for toiletries. So this is for me, and I still want to be able to have like backups and things like that for when we get back from a trip and I don't have to re-get it. So like this whole thing right here is contact. So I've got my extra contact lenses, and this is all filled with just contact solution that I had already. But that way I just have it on hand and I don't have to get it between trips. And then this here, this is just like face creams, face masks, and just like larger hair products and whatnot. And so I had like so much of it. This is all that I'm keeping, so it's just like bare essentials that I can use when we're back at home. And then this, whoops, almost fell over. So this right here, this is like wipes that I always use whenever we travel, and then like Q-tips and just refills of things like that. Okay, so in terms of things that we'll be taking to our Airbnbs from like kitchen stuff, so this is our water dispenser, which we love. We get really good like alkaline water, and so we know that we'll still be doing that at Airbnbs. Then we will be taking our knife set, because normally whenever we go places they have like really dull knives, and so we like to have sharp knives. And then we only kept like a few kitchen gadgets, which we know we'll use. So we kept our blender, which is really nice. It's a Vitamix that we will take to make smoothies. We've got our juicer up here, which we love. And then this is also a small immersion blender that we use to make like soups and purees. And yeah, so those are the kitchen things, and that's kind of like what we'll be taking with us. And then everything else will go into storage, so like our plates and bowls and things like that, which we won't touch until we come back.
Let the dancing begin.
Okay, so sorry I've been a little bit quiet. As you can see, we've been really packing up. We've got just like a few small little things that we are getting, but almost everything is cleared out now. And so we are going to go and hop in a truck because we're going to go and drive. We may do something crazy and try to drive just like the whole way straight.
We don't know. It's about 23 hours. We'll see how we do.
I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? I actually just decided to stop at like an HEB parking lot, and we edited a post for tomorrow, but we're going to try to do it. We're going to try to go straight through. This is kind of our setup right now.
This is the office.
Do you think we're going to make it all 24s?
Yeah, I think because there's two of us, we have a shot. So we can trade off with sleeping. I think we can do it.
We just decided it'd be so much nicer if we could get into LA earlier, and also we don't have a padlock for our U-Haul, and I think it'd be okay, but we're just feeling like maybe we just test it, see what we can do, and I don't know, I guess even save a little bit of money on not having to get a hotel room.
Hey guys, so we have just finished packing all of our stuff. This is our life in this corner of the attic.
So we have like our clothes over here. We have boxes of things we're still going to be selling. And then, of course, those like bins that we showed you. And yeah, it's just kind of all tucked away in the corner.
So this is our home base that we're going to come back to and grab what we need for in between trips and then put it back when we head out.
And then go to our Airbnb, and we've got the little things here. We'll be taking like our blender and stuff. Davis and I are both like extremely exhausted. Today we took pictures of literally like everything that we'll be selling, which is, I don't know, probably like a couple hundred things.
Oh.
And so we took pictures of it so that we can just like come back in between trips and like put it on and not have to worry about taking the photos.
Put it on the Poshmark.
Yes.
Or some sort of online thing we're going to be selling our clothes on.
As you can tell, I'm like not even making sense. We've just been doing it for too long.